Hi friends, it's Mia here. Welcome back to Let's Draw YouTubers. Today we're drawing an exciting moment inspired by the video "Last to Leave Their Circle Wins $500,000." Imagine standing in a giant circle with a bunch of friends, and the last one to stay in the circle wins $500,000. If you love drawing and fun stories, hit subscribe so you don't miss our next video. This challenge starts with some of your favorite YouTubers standing in colorful circles on the ground. There's one big rule. If you step outside your circle, even just a toe, you're out of the game. Everyone wants to win, but the challenge gets harder and harder. People try to stay strong. Some get a little silly, and others start to feel bored or hungry. And guess what? To make it even crazier, the host brings in surprises, like a loud marching band right next to the players. Boom, boom! Some people try to stay calm, others cover their ears, and some laugh so hard they almost fall over. Then things get tricky. The host puts delicious snacks and prizes just outside the circle. Imagine seeing your favorite cookies right next to you, but you're not allowed to touch them unless you step out and lose the game. What would you do? Would you grab the treat or keep your feet inside the circle? What do you think happened next? If you think someone gave up for a snack, give this video a big thumbs up. The challenge keeps going, and now the host brings out huge fans blowing cold air. The players hold on to their hats and jackets. Some even try to hide behind umbrellas and pillows to stay warm. One player starts doing silly dances to stay awake and distracted. Another one sings songs really loud. And then, surprise! A famous guest shows up and offers players the chance to leave the game in exchange for cool gifts like phones or trips. What do? Will someone trade their chance to win for something smaller right now? In the end, only a few players are left. They've lasted hours and hours inside those circles. They're tired, a little dizzy, and very determined. One player gets super close to winning but accidentally leans too far and, oh no, steps out. The crowd gasps. That leaves just one person standing strong in the circle, and they win the giant prize, $500,000. Can you imagine? That's enough to buy thousands of toys, or take your family on magical adventures all over the world. And that's the story of how this drawing happened. we drew a silly, exciting challenge where the last person in the circle won a huge prize, and we learned how patience and focus can lead to big rewards. If you love fun challenges and art, hit subscribe so you don't miss our next video on Let's Draw YouTubers. See you next time, friends. Bye-bye.